Today I fucked up by losing the woman I love. Title is pretty self-explanatory lol. Around November I hit rock bottom mentally. I had a good job, I was dating an amazing girl, I was building computers and reading. I don't know what happened, but I started to decline and just hate myself and everything that was happening. I started to be mean to her and push her away and just isolate myself. I was 22 at the time and living with my parents who made my life so much worse. I was tragically falling and nearing suicide if I'm being honest. I walked the bridges in NYC regularly with the intent to one day jump off. I was drowning in life but I knew she deserved better and I knew I needed to be better. I broke things off with her and focused on bettering myself as best I could. I can't multitask, so the first month, I tried to do both while working and doing everything else and I failed tremendously. I neglected her and would ruin myself trying to stretch myself too thin. I broke things off, let friends know I wouldn't be able to hang for a while and went to therapy. I checked myself in and spoke to a therapist twice a week for 7 months. Through this whole thing I changed. I gained back the weight I was losing, I feel alive again and I am just full of drive. I pushed for a promotion at my job, I got the raise and even got my own app. All I wanted was my lady back. Sadly life don't work out that way and 7 months was enough for her to realize that we're better as friends and that she's found someone else. It hurts a lot, but I'm happy she's happy and I just wish I was making her happy. Thankfully my therapist is great and while I'm sad, I managed to keep from sinking back. I love this girl but I'm stoked that she didn't just sit around waiting miserably for me to come to my senses. It sucks that she potentially found someone else but what can I do? Aside for fight him with lightsabers. Life sucks and then you live forever, so make the best of it and please get help if needed. If you happen to see this, I love you sweets. Blue heart. Edit, no I'm not showing her this. This is not a ploy to win her over. She's moving on and that's fine. She doesn't use this app or know what it is. This was strictly for me. I'm enjoying your comments and they're making me really happy, so I'm trying my best to reply to as many as possible. Too long didn't read, I was depressed and losing myself. Lost my lady due to it. This isn't a today I fucked up. You turned it around, got better. That shit isn't easy. I'm sorry you lost your girl in the process but you'll find someone else eventually. You should be super proud of yourself. Hell, I've never met you and I'm proud of you. Damn bro. Happy you're feeling better, sorry it worked out as it did. Thanks, can't do much about it. Sounds like you just told my own story back to me. My heart hurts. I hope you're okay. When you hit the bottom there's only one way left to go. I came here for jokes and giggles, not this second-hand hurt. On the bright side, welcome back to the market. Sure yo boys will be waiting for you at the bar with a bottle readily available. We do it all here, pain, laughter and drinks lol. Hey, update this post with a video, if you do end up fighting the other guy with lightsabers. Will do, I'll be sure to keep the high ground. Today I fucked up by treating myself for the exact opposite issue and ending up at the hospital. NSFW. Gross. Long. I've not been feeling well for several days. Bad stomach pains, explosive diarrhea. Drinking tons of fluid and insane amounts of Imodium wasn't working. Gross. Was taking a bath the night before and felt the urge to go. Hurried to the toilet, didn't make it. Sorry wall. More Imodium. Pains kept getting worse, started sharting blood. Disgusting. Called advice nurse, told me to go to the ER. Went, they did a bunch of blood work and a CT scan. Finally doctor comes in and tells me I'm not suffering from diarrhea, I'm severely constipated. My explosive diarrhea was my body desperately trying to clear the blockage. I wanted to die. Glad I declined the painkillers while waiting because they would have made it worse, but wish I was high when he told me. Offered me a rectal exam, but said he figured I probably exploded some hemorrhoids. I polite declined leaking old butt mucus onto cute baby doctor doctor and told him I'll put my own finger up there and check at home. I'm a grown woman with adult kids. How I've lived this long is a mystery. Prescribed a bag full of all different kinds of laxatives. Bought myself a $5 scratcher at the pharmacy because I feel like I either deserve a win or bad things come in threes, so I'll get it over with now. Too long didn't read. Mistook severe constipation for diarrhea. Took massive amounts of Imodium to treat it and made it way worse. Bought myself a $5 scratcher at the pharmacy because I feel like I either deserve a win or bad things come in threes, so I'll get it over with now. It's reassuring to know I am not the only one that logics this way. Hope you feel better soon. Whenever I travel out of state, I always buy a local lottery ticket. This way, I can be a loser in 2 states. Edit, a word. Smiley face, sound advise, said one loser to another. After several years of opioid abuse, I ran into the same problem. Couldn't actually go for about 2 weeks. There was no way I was going to a hospital and have to explain to family the cause, so I bought some latex gloves and did a lot excavation. All told, before I broke it up, it was about the size of a softball. Once I got through it, best poop ever. Oh god, I'm sorry. Glad that's over. Were you leaking and spraying butt slime? Woman with adult kids. I have to say, that was the part that threw me off. Thought a guy in his early 20s was writing this, smiley face. Also, RIP your butt. Fuck. Was recently on antibiotics and worried they'd give me diarrhea, so I made sure to eat yogurt every day to prevent the girl side effect. How did I make it to 41 without realizing that antibiotics can also cause constipation, not just diarrhea? Fucking hell, I didn't read $5 scratcher as the lottery at first and thought you were buying a back scratcher to stick up there. I was imagining a new post on this thread along with the x-ray. My misreading was then reinforced by bad things come in threes, so I'll get it over with now. Smiley face. Today I fucked up by paying for Stanky Snuggles. This actually did happen today. So my husband and I just moved to a new country for my work, and he's currently between jobs as he waits for employment permits to come through. We both like to keep track of our own money, so I've been sending him pocket money every month into his account. We have a running joke about what this money is for: foot rubs, carrying the shopping bags up the stairs, killing a spider, sexy times, and other silly things. This morning I came out of the shower and jumped back into bed for a quick cuddle with him before starting work at my desk. He is living his best house husband life and sleeping in while he has the chance. He joked that I could only have morning snuggles when I paid up this month's pocket money. I joked back that as he was much stankier than me, fresh out of the shower, I wasn't paying full price for the snuggles. He argued that the stank was extra and actually the snuggles were worth more due to their stankiness. Hilarity ensued. I went to my desk and did my morning admin, and decided to transfer his cash. Trying to be cute, I put the reason for transfer on the form as Stanky Snuggles. I pressed send. Flashing red banners appeared. Transfer not authorized. Oh bloody hell. I call the number they tell me to and have a conversation with the kind help desk lady explaining that yes, it is me who is trying to access my account. Can you confirm your most recent transaction for me please? He asks. Yes, it was $1 to my husband. And this is the payment for. She pauses. Stanky Snuggles? Yes. She definitely judged me. Husband thinks it's even more hilarious. Too long didn't read. I put Stanky Snuggles as the reason for a transaction in my online banking, then had to explain it to a customer service lady when the transfer was flagged. I thought this today I fucked up was gonna go a whole different direction. I spent the best part of 2 years labeling every money transfer to my wife as money for sex. She only noticed when she had to print out her bank statements for our mortgage review. Wife be not impressed. I'm impressed that either Stanky or Snuggles was set to flag transactions. This is adorable. Well, it does almost sound like you were trying to purchase hookers, I guess. Not just any regular old hookers either.